quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just tripped. Through his fingers. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
How hard is that as a linebacker when you're trying to cover a running back on that angle route who runs routes like that, right? He thought he was going to the flat. He was barreling towards the sideline trying to knock that ball away, and all of a sudden he gets crossed up, and that's just too easy getting up.
It is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
My old coach said you'll never complain.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You got a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
They go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Going to try to pop one on the screen. instructions now as we crank it up in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to create solid.
Of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. Got him downfield. There.
That's with much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
This senior defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the ease completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put kind of push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. They were banking on the yards after the catch. Makes the grab. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Notre Dame right back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the wildcat.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Here's a timeout on tight game here late in the first half. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Got a lot working with the Wildcat there. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Gets it out fast. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Ready. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it! So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that fourth down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Sneaks it in.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I could try to, never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I could try to find an opportunity.
The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. And off the defender. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. They'll send them. Now he's got room. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. He is going nowhere. And stop at the line of scrimmage. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll